Good morning and welcome to a very realistic what I eat in a day. I have wanted to film this video for such a long time. I'm so excited to finally be filming it. I want to do a what I eat in a day and also what I eat in a week because I really enjoy watching these videos. I think I always gain a lot of inspiration for different recipes and things like that. Today I'm having a very normal day. I usually start off my day by going to the gym or doing some form of exercise, whether that's doing some yoga or just, going to the gym. So hence why I'm in my gym clothes. However, I haven't gone to the gym yet because I very last minute got a casting, so I had to do a self-tape. So I've just done that. But usually what I would do is I would wake up and I would maybe have a cup of coffee and then I would go straight to the gym without having any food. And then when I come back, I have breakfast. But given that this is a realistic what I eat in a day, life does not always happen like that. My routine is a little bit changed today. I'm really hungry. It's now 10 AM and I'm starving. And I just got some fresh bread from M&S. I got the sourdough, which I'm really excited to have because it's Friday morning and it's the end of the week and it's almost the weekend. I thought I'd have some scrambled eggs on toast, which I'm very excited about. I am so hungry. Wow. I am very much a breakfast person, so if I haven't eaten by 10 AM, something's weird. So it is a little bit later. It is 2 PM. It's 5 minutes to 2 and we've just got back from taking the dog for a walk and I've honestly just been working all morning. I'm just having a very small lunch before I head off to the gym. Let me put you down here. We are just having a very regular lunch, which is kind of just a bit snacky. We tend not to have very big lunches because I don't know, I find that I get really sleepy in the afternoon and I don't get very much work done if I have a huge lunch. So most of the time I have soup for lunch, but we don't have any soup. Instead, I'm having some crackers. These are just, I think they're rye and oat crackers maybe. And then I've sliced up an apple. Whoops. I've sliced up an apple. And then we have this is a cheese from Somerset. And I also just have some regular cheddar here. This is a very typical lunch for us. We'll either have soup, or we'll have cheese and crackers, or just some cheese and apple, just very, very light. And I also put these on the table because sometimes I like to pop them on as well. Just some Branston pickle, always original, never small chunk. You want the big chunks of pickle, and more pickles. Pickled gherkins. I like to slice up gherkins or cornichons and have them with cheese and apple as well. We had some salami, so I'm gonna have some salami on a cracker with some cheese, some apple, maybe this gherkin. Honestly, elite combination. If you haven't had salami and cheese on a cracker, it's incredible. Also the gherkins or cornichons, like whichever one you prefer, they make it really nice and like sweet, and particularly with quite like a blue cheese, they offset each other really nicely. It's a bit like the apple, it makes it really nice. I just realised I keep calling it a deli lunch. It's basically just ploughmans, which I've just realised because of the Branston pickle and cheddar and like bread or crackers. We're basically just having a ploughmans, which if you are from the UK, you'll know what it is, but if you're not from the UK, it's a lunch that you can often order in the pub and it's literally cured meat, bread, cheese and pickle. So yeah, basically we have ploughmans for lunch. It is now the evening and I'm in comfy clothes pyjamas, which is, in my opinion, the only way to spend the evening. And for supper tonight, we are going to have chicken and a leek and butter bean gratin. However you pronounce that. So I've got my chicken in a dish here. We're going to do a simple sauce, maybe some honey, maybe some soy sauce. And then we're going to, and by the way, I don't know if we're going to eat both, but I'm going to cook them all today. And then we might just have these for supper and those tomorrow. Then, in this dish, we are going to have the leeks, the butter beans, onion, garlic, and then I'm going to sprinkle some breadcrumbs on top. Actually a BBC Good Food recipe, that I've taken from their website, and they do it with, because I was looking at more interesting ways to have butter beans, because I really like butter beans and we often use them in pasta or in stews, and I was just like, would love another way to use them. So, and they're full of protein, which is amazing. They use it with chorizo, and I don't have any chorizo. I have a tiny bit of bacon in the fridge, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. And we're having the chicken, which is already a lot of meat. And Lyle and I have only just really started eating meat again in like the last 6 months, so try not to have too much meat in our diet. Yeah, let's get cooking. This meal turned out so nicely. It wasn't one of the prettiest dishes I've ever made. I don't know how to make the presentation better, but it tasted absolutely phenomenal. I chopped up some onions, popped them in a saucepan until they were kind of translucent, and then I threw in the leeks. I made a little sauce for the chicken with some honey, some mustard, and some soy sauce, and that was absolutely delicious. And then I seasoned the butter bean dish. Once I'd added the butter beans, I put some oregano and some other herbs on. I then made a sort of bouillon stock, which I poured over the top, and added some breadcrumbs and some parmesan on the top. I popped it in the oven for about half an hour to 45 minutes until it was nice and crispy, and it was honestly absolutely delicious. I added a tiny bit of rice and peas to the dish at the end just because we had them in the fridge to use up. Is crispy and cooked, and the gratin I'm just leaving in there for a few more minutes because it's looking very nice and cheesy. And that is what I eat in a day. I really hope that you have enjoyed this video and found some recipe inspiration from it. I'm going to do a what I eat in a week as well, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!